What's good, YouTube? How you guys doing today? I have to lower some audio apparently because music and sounds. I'll just bring the master volume way down, I guess, just like that for you guys. And I'm even gonna lower the desktop volume just a little bit on my OBS because I noticed in last video everything in the game was extremely loud. Now let's do a time set day. I haven't really done much on this world recently since we did the path and the walkway here. But what I really want to do is I don't know what I wanted to do. I want to start a new project. I want to kind of move away from this area. And I have some plans and ideas that I really want to do at some point in time. I want to use this entire little valley here as like a castle, like literally this entire valley a castle. Get rid of this centerpiece here and do something extremely extraordinary with that. Now I want your guys' ideas. Do I build the castle over there, or do I build a castle over here? Like, this is a nice area over here. I like this. I really enjoy this area here. Like, we don't even have to build a castle. I mean, we can like use, actually we can use like this area here and build a nice castle, and then around the inside of this do nice walls and decorative and all that kind of stuff, and kind of seclude it in its own little area. I think that would be cool, and like implement the waterfall into it as well, because that's pretty cool. I really do like the look of that waterfall coming into this area altogether. But I want you guys to throw some ideas at me. What do you think? Should I build the castle over here in this area with that idea, or maybe another idea? Or should I build it back in this cove area back here? Like, use this entire area. Let me know in the comments below on what it is that I should do with that. I'm kind of leaning towards this over here, but I saw this last episode and recording. I was just messing around off camera and I saw it over there, and I was like, that would be a pretty cool idea, because I do have to build a castle for this village, this town, and I think we have to get the castle done first with all the deep colors and all the different types of block textures and everything, so that this whole entire town or city kind of fills in and blends in with the castle, so everything's all smooth and running together. Now, this isn't going to be a big building episode, okay? This is going to be little things, little detail things. We're going to plan out the walkway, right? We're going to plan out the path. What building is going to go in here? We're going to plan that out. We're going to plan out where these paths lead to. Going to work on a little bit more of a fountain. Don't know yet exactly what idea I want to go with that, but this isn't going to be a building episode. This is going to be more landscape and structure, and of how I want to attack this whole area over here. Like, I really enjoy these trees here, and I do want to try something out, which I did see from BOO, his idea of like little trees in like little cool fence trees. So I'm going to try out my own little fence idea. Where's dark oak? This is dark oak. Okay, I like the dark oak feel to this area. I think that adds a little more darkness with all this lightness stuff that's going on. But I kind of want to, I mean, is that attached? No, it does not. I really want to like build my own tree in a sense in this little spot. I don't know how this is going to work out. This might be very weird to some people. Like, you might be like, what the heck is that? And that's perfectly fine. I mean, it's not supposed to be perfect. I mean, that gives like a nice little tree feel in a sense. Obviously, like I said, it's not perfect. It is far from perfect. But I do like that little design of it, I think. I hope. So we'll get rid of these ones here so we can see a little more tree life. We'll get rid of this one here. And do I want that one to stay there? No, I do not. We'll get rid of this one, this one, this one, and this one. And we'll do more tree-y type like that. Nope. I'll get rid of that one altogether and do one right there. Yes, I think I like that. I think I like that. It's a full tree, sort of, with a little bit of branch exposed, and obviously you got the trunk down there. I think I like that. So we got to put something on these corners as well. Get rid of that. That doesn't match. Or put one there. We got the bone meal. We got the bone meal. Do a little grass around it. Oh my god. I am a creative. I can just fly, but sometimes it's easier to be on the ground. And we'll do a double tall there. And maybe a double tall right here. That look good? I think that looks pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this small little stick. But I might go into some of his videos and see how he exactly designed his trees. And not copy, but get the idea. It's not copying. Getting the idea from somebody and doing what they do isn't copying. Yes, it's not being original, but it's putting your own twist to what it is that they are doing. And variety, I like variety. There's not many people, YouTubers I watch, that are like BOO, that really interest me in their building abilities. Well, I mean, obviously there's a lot of great builders, but I enjoy building. I'm not a great builder by far. Like, that's probably the best thing so far that I've built was this little hut and maybe this walkway. This isn't that great. I still have a lot of detail to add to that, but I just feel like in general that I'm not a great builder, but I think I feel like I have some sort of potential in this. So dirt down there, we'll do double talls. Do 2 double talls. Some building abilities. So yeah, I'll stop saying I don't like you. There we go. What else do I want to do as of right now? I really got to get crack-a-lacking on this. So, I mean, we can always build a tree to come back in this spot, but we're going to take this tree out, and we're going to plan for our next build. Yes, I do know we still have to do the, oh my god, weather. Weather clear. And time set day. I do know we have to finish the mine system in the mine building itself, but I'm not getting sick and tired of it. I just want to get into some more, not interesting, but more detail around the place to add some more life and more story to it. So I think what we're going to do is I can always put trees back here. I can build the normal tree, which is easier than building your own tree. Or maybe I might do my own custom tree. Not custom, but put my own tree there. But I want to do a building here. So I want this path to lead to the building, and then up top, this path be like the back entranceway to this building. I don't want to do too much terraforming. I want to kind of have the building flow in with the terrain. I don't want to go too crazy with that. I also don't want to break these over here that I got set up. So we'll leave. That's a floating one. That's a floating one. So we'll get rid of these. Come on. Leaves really need to despawn a lot faster. A lot faster. I can't stand leaves not despawning. And especially when you're in your own survival world with a bunch of buddies and nobody finishes the tree cut down. And there's one plank in there and it just messes up the whole thing. One log, I should say. It messes up the whole thing. So what I want to do with this building is I kind of want to... I want it to come in as an L shape. So this is going to have to get pushed out a little bit. But I want it to come down and meet this path. But I want a little bit of the building to bump out. So let's just get some, not building blocks that we're going to use for the build, but just like an idea reference blocks. So this can be right up to the path, which also helps that a little bit with the path. I can add more to the path. And this is going to be the general... I don't want to come that close. I want to leave a little bit of space. And we're even just leave it right there. So I want to come up to this point here with the build. We're going to have to do some terraforming, obviously. But this is how I want it to go. Now, how far out do we want this to come? I don't know. We're going to keep it not small, but kind of small. Give it that little feel of tininess in a sense. But we're going to come down here. Make sure we know that that's the corner. And we'll come all the way down to, I don't want to go too far. So we'll go 1 block or 2 blocks. We'll go 2 blocks. So we'll come down to here. So then obviously we'll make this a corner right here. So that's the corner of the build. And we'll bump this out 1 more to make this, give us an odd center, I guess. That would give us an even center. This is an odd center. So I'll come out 1 more with this here. Like a so. So that's how big our building over here is going to be. Which I think it's not bad. It's not bad. We can do some cool stuff with this. Now I don't know what building blocks I want to use with this. Not exactly. I don't exactly know what kind of building blocks I should use with this. Or even what this building's going to be anyway, in general. What is this building going to be? What do I want it to be? I don't know. I'm not 110% sure. We got to come up with a storyline for this place. So if you guys want to leave comments below and tell me what kind of storyline we can go with this. I mean, I'll make up my own. Obviously, I got to make up my own. But what can we do to get some interest in this whole entire area, this whole entire build? Now I need some grass because I want to just fill this in there and there. Oh. So what's going through my mind is, yes, this is the back of the building. So I'm thinking of doing a door right here for the back of the building and having the path somewhat like graze against it. And then it come off in this direction. Like it completely split off in this direction to go somewhere else. But also to come down to split off here. Math and science and English is not my strongest subject. But split off and come this way, but then go this way as well. To wrap around and connect with this path at some point. So the path's going to be a straight connect all the way around the entire building. Now, I need to get my blocks here. I got that. Get rid of some of this stuff. We can even get rid of that. It's not a big deal. Glowstone and that. And now we need, what did I use? Jungle planks? Oh, please tell me I used jungle planks. Oh, slabs. Slabs. Jungle? Jungle. It looks good. Looks just about right. Did I use jungle? Yeah, I used some jungle. Okay. So this is more of a fill it in type thing. Like just fill in your path, right? Just fill everything in. Just give everything a basic fill in. And then you go on afterwards to see what exactly fits and how you want the design to go. And you go from there. So do I want it? No, I don't want it rubbing up against. I want a little bit of foliage here, which I think will be nice. Just a little bit of grass right there at the corner of the building. And we're even going to have to take this down. Even going to have to take this tree out as well. Oh, man. So, I mean, I don't want to constantly talk Minecraft at you guys and what we're doing. We're just going to build here for a little bit. But I've been doing a survival series with my friends for a little bit now. Not a series, just like a survival world. And I was going to record and show you guys, like, go through like a whole survival series with y'all and see how you guys liked it. And if it was a good idea for me to do that. No, I want to drop this down one. Just because I enjoy doing survival series to start off with. And I figured we'd start one, but they wound up starting one with me. I recorded a couple episodes. I didn't finish the edit on them. And then they decided to start up a world one day when I wasn't on, and now they're doing their own thing with that. And then I joined, and it was just a whole huge fiasco, whole thing that went on that we're not gonna get a survival series in just yet, but there are plans for a survival series in the future, if that makes sense. So yeah. I don't want this pad to wrap around here. I'm just gonna connect with that. So I'll drop this down. Come on, Karos. I don't even remember what I was saying with that whole thing. I was just going on like a huge spiel. So yeah, they did their own survival series, which I joined. If you guys want to see any video of that, let me know. Like, not right away, but like give me an idea of if you guys do want to watch and join. Not join. Math, science, and English. Want to see the survival series. We're pretty much just playing Minecraft, having fun. It's on Xbox, so it's not PC. But I think that's a good layout. Obviously, we got to go in and add some detail work, which we can easily do, and then do half a shrubs in random spots. That's a little difficult because that splits off. I mean, it's going to split off. Like, it's going to get right here, and it's going to split off. Now, I don't know if I want to split off and go this way with it and put another building over here and leave this like a little foresty area, or if I want to split it off straight across and then up. That's a whole new video, whole different video for that. But we do have to add some detail work into here. We'll do this, and we'll do this right here. We'll do these two, and then we'll do this corner one, and then we'll do two across this way, because then we got to do these ones over here, which I think that's fine. I think that will work okay. And we'll do one there, and we'll do two over here, and for the hells of it, we'll do one there as well. And this is where it kind of gets a little thin here, so I am gonna thicken it a bit. And it's getting dark. Time, set, day. We'll drop one there, one there, one there. We'll do one there anyway. Oh my god. I spend more time typing to set everything so that it's not like that. See, that's an issue right there in itself. How do we fix this? How do we fix this? That's an easy fix, right? We can't do one there, but I do want to kind of keep this in line with the path like that. So yeah, that works. You just can't walk up there unless we... Now it's looking too staircasey, I feel. Still can't walk up there. Unless we do that, and then do a half slab there. I think that's fine. It's a path. Who gives a hoot? What was I saying? And we'll drop one there. I think that looks pretty nice. I know it's a little straight, so in certain areas, like this isn't a straight path here, but they are kind of angled in a way. They're not super. It's not a super straight path. So down here, maybe if we take this out, that jog it over a little bit, do one of those, and then put a regular grass block back in there. Jog it over a little bit, slap one of those there, and then one of these there. We'll put this here, take that out, grass block, and then throw that there. Add one more there, and there. That kind of helps a little bit, I think, unless we thin this out and do 2 blocks and do a little jog. Like we take this completely out. Do regular grass there. Do that, so we got a 2, a 3. And then up here, knock this out completely. Do this, that. You gotta thin it out a little bit in areas to kind of get it to work with you properly. And I think that helps. I think that helps a little bit. I mean, it's a little thin there, but I think it helps keep it from being super straight. That is either gonna have to stay like that, or we're gonna have to change that a little bit. This is way too super straight, except for those 2 over there. How did I do it over here? So picture this as a flat land. We jogged straight. Okay, so if we do straight, right? Straight. And then we do a jog right here. Jog, right? And then we leave this as regular dirt. We'll do a little bit of a straight. And then we can jog back. Right? We jog back. So now we do this over here, like I saw. Oh, come on, like that. Does that look good? Then we could do a side entrance. Huh? I think that works. It's not super straight. There are straight points, but you got that no matter what. It is block building. It's all blocks. I think that works. So this building, I still got to figure out what I want to do and where I want to put here. It's not going to be a massive building. Like, this kind of turned a little bit bigger than I was anticipating, but that is perfectly okay because then we can fit everything else into this. And did these start turning like this after I placed them down? I have no idea. But I think that's good. I think that's going to set us up for the next episode, for the next part, and we are going to get into building this. I just got to figure out what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do... I got to have an idea of how I'm going to build, not how I'm going to build this, but what is going to go here so that the structure of the building can kind of flow with what it is, what like blocks to go with. We can do like a farm building, like a farm stand, or not a stand, but like, I don't know. Leave comments down below. I'm going to think about this, obviously, off camera. Next episode, we're going to come back and have an idea of what it is we're going to do here exactly. And, yeah, hopefully we get the idea here of what we're going to do with this. Get some comments of what we're going to do for the castle area and all of that goody good gumdrops. I really like how this path actually flows with this whole thing. Like if we just fall down, obviously there's no bushes around the outside, but I really like how this flows. I don't know, there's something about this path that I'm really enjoying, and I don't know why I'm enjoying it as much as I am, but I think that's good. I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what it is you want to see here in this this area, what I should build. We might not even do a building. We might do like a little park, playground. We might do a little stand. We'll put some villagers in it, like a little food stand, and then everybody comes over to this area because it is like the center part of the whole thing with the waterfall across the way. Who knows? But this is the area that we're going to be building in next. And that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. As always, stay beautiful. Peace.